Hi everybody. I'm going to show you the last thing that you need in order to start working. It's not branches, which is actually probably the right way to organize your work, but it's what to do if you have made a change and committed it, and your partner has made a change in the same part of the same file and committed it. How do you reconcile those differences? Because you've both changed the same part of the same file, so the computer can't automatically merge those together. You have to merge them yourself. You have to fix the differences. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Alright, let's pretend that we have two people, person A and person B. So here's partner A, let's say. And partner A is going to add a comment here under draw. This is a comment. And they'll save it. And now they want to make a commit with this little change that they've just made. So here's the git bash console for person A. And we'll say, yep, I am in my project. So I'll say git add source / main.java, because that's where I made the change. And then I'll say git commit -m add comment to, what was it, draw. And now I've made the commit. And now if I want to push the commit to my remote repository, I'll say get push origin master. And it will have me enter my credentials. And there I've done it. Alright. If I'm person B hasn't made any more changes or commits on their computer. So if they wanted to, here's person B could just say git pull. And what that would do is that would bring in the commit from the remote repository that person A just put there, and it would automatically merge it into person B's local repository and workspace. That's not what we're going to do. Instead, we're going to pretend that person B has been working simultaneously. So I'm going to switch to person B's workspace right now. Alright, here's person B. And as you see, they don't have the comment above the draw method because we haven't actually pulled that commit from the remote repository. So let's pretend person B puts their own comment. Person B comment is here. And I'm going to save it as person B. And then here is, nope, this was person A, so let's find person B again. So here's person B's git console. So person B is going to say git add source / main, git commit -m, add comment at draw. And if person B tries to say get push origin master now, you're going to see that it's going to fail. Alright, so you see here it says that it was rejected, and the error says failed to push some references to that URL. Merge the remote changes before pushing again. So what that means is there are changes in the remote repository. Those are the ones that partner A made. And we have to merge those changes into our own code before we can push, because the Git doesn't know how to reconcile those differences. So let's do this. I'll say git pull, and that will pull the changes from partner A into mine. And here it says auto merging, but then it says conflict. Merge conflict in, and it tells me the file where the merge conflict was. So let's take a look at that. Here you see it's automatically updated. Git has inserted these lines here. So this head, this is the change that we made. We're person B right now. So this is what our change looks like. This right here is the change in the commit that got pushed to the remote repository. This is person A's comment. And this right here is actually the name of the commit from the remote repository. So we have to look at this and decide which one do we want to keep. Do we keep ours? Do we keep theirs? Do we do something else entirely? Let's say that we decide that I want person B's comment here. So I'm going to delete it, and I'll delete those. So I've made it the way that I want it to be, and I've saved it now. So now as person B, I can create a new commit that reflects that merge. So I'll say get source, get add source main, get commit -m, resolve merge conflict in draw. And so I've made that commit, and now I can get push origin master, and I'll push that commit to the remote repository. And now it's worked. And now what person A has to do, here's person A. Person A can git pull, and it will incorporate that change in person A's code base as well. So now you see person B has person B's comment, and then if I switch workspace back to person A's workspace, it should reflect the same change because we have now resolved the conflict. So here's person A, and you see the comment is there the way that it's supposed to be. So that's how that's one of the several ways that you can resolve merge conflicts. You can avoid these conflicts altogether by proper planning and delegation. So if you make sure that you're working on different methods in the code or different classes entirely, that's a good way to avoid stepping on each other. Branches are another good way to avoid this, but we're not talking about those yet. Okay, good luck.